Good afternoon and Merry Christmas to all of you.
Merry Christmas po.
Just a reminder that the Christmas season has just begun yesterday and it will not end until, depending on which side you are on January 6 normally. But outside, especially in malls, looks like Christmas season is over. It is not. We have just begun celebrating Christmas. My dear sisters and brothers, liturgically, the feast of today follows the celebration of yesterday, Christmas, and then the feast of Saint Stephen, the first martyr, liturgically. But in reality, there was at least around 30 years or 33 years between the birth of Jesus and the martyrdom of Saint Stephen. But Saint Stephen is considered as the first of the disciples of the Lord, the early Christians who gave his life for the Lord, who was just born yesterday. But even then, my dear sisters and brothers, there are several reminders of this celebration, of this feast. Number one is that sa buhay natin, talagang merong mga taong maiinggit sa atin. Mga kontrabida sa buhay. May naaalala ba kayo? Dami, no? Okay. Sa trabaho, sa pamilya, sa eskwelahan, sa parokya, sa simbahan. Wala ka namang ginagawang masama sa kanila, pero ang laki ng inggit sa'yo. Ang laki ng galit sa'yo. And that is what Saint Stephen experienced as narrated to us in the first reading. He was a good man. He was a righteous man. And yet, people hated him. Perhaps because the reason was he was not among them. Ganun naman kapag hindi natin kasama, kapag hindi natin kakampi, kapag iba yung ugali sa atin, madalas kinaiinisan natin, kinaiinggitan natin. He doesn't belong to us. And this is the reality of life. No matter what we do, whether good or bad, there will be people who will harbor hatred against us. So, you might as well do the good things. You might as well do the right things. Mabuti ang gawin mo, may maiinis sa'yo. Masama ang gawin mo, may maiinis sa'yo. Di gawin mo na yung mabuti. At least, kakampi mo ang Diyos. So that is the first reminder to us of the life of Saint Stephen. Sa buhay niya, at sa buhay natin, merong mga kontrabida. Hindi ba kahit naman pelikula hindi tatakbo ang istorya kung walang kumokontra. Pero, pansinin nyo, laging sa huli, ang bida ang nananalo. Hindi ang kontrabida. Sa maraming pelikulang pinanood ninyo, halos lahat, ang katapusan nito ay ang pagwawagi ng bida. The second reminder of this is, the life of Saint Stephen is a triumph of love over hatred. There was so much hatred in the hearts of the people around Stephen. But there was also so much love in the heart of Saint Stephen. Saint Stephen could have gotten even. So, okay, masama ang ginawa nyo sa akin, gagantihan ko kayo at mas masama pa. He could have done that. But he chose to live the way of love. In the end, like in the case of Saul, who became Paul later on, in the end, it became a source of inspiration to people. Love triumphs over evil and hatred. Mga kapatid, sa buhay natin, huwag nating hayaan ang galit ang magtagumpay. Huwag nating hayaan ang kasamaan na magtagumpay. Huwag nating hayaan na tayo ay maging kasangkapan ng pagkakamali kaysa sa paggawa ng tama. Let our lives be a concrete expression of love triumphing over hatred. Sa mundo natin ito, ang dami na ng may galit sa puso. Huwag na nating dagdagan pa. Sa mundong ito, paghariin natin ang pag-ibig. And I think that is the message also of Christmas. God has all the reason to hate us. God has all the reasons to hate humanity. Man has been disobedient. Man has been cruel. God could have allowed his hatred to overcome him. But no, he chose the way of love. And he gave his only Son to teach us how. I repeat, let love triumph over hatred in our lives. Amen.